Hello, welcome everybody. And welcome to people that might be watching the replay and those people that are going to be coming in slowly, rolling in, because this is a pop-up live stream. So I know you guys, nobody was expecting this, but this is just for fun. So let's see how much fun we can have today. And our guests are Grayscale Painting. Grayscale Painting, yes, Grayscale Painting. And Mary at Pittsburgh Artist Studio.
Hi, everybody.
And that's Anthony, and his first name, Anthony.
Hello.
At Grayscale Painting. So welcome. And we're going to start off with spotlighting each artist for about 15 or 20 minutes. And if you have questions or comments, please ask them in the chat. And we will ask, and we will relay the questions and comments to the artists while they are working on their creative project. So the spotlight for the first segment of this is going to be Grayscale Painting. So Anthony, let me put the camera on you. And do you want to tell us what you're working on? And go ahead and just get started. The spotlight's on you.
No problem. Hopefully everybody can hear me.
Yeah, your audio is good.
All right, great. Hey, Davey, how you doing? Judy, hello. Well, I'll be working on probably a serene mountain scene with some clouds. I got this weird kind of gray background just to do the scene on this type of background, just to see how it's gonna come out. I'm really here to just paint and enjoy the vibes of what's going on with everybody.
Yeah, okay.
And if anybody has any questions, whatnot, yeah, feel free to ask them. Hopefully I'll see them in time.
Yes, and tonight's exciting because it's the first time, it's a new feature StreamYard has where our guests can actually broadcast out to their platforms. So there's Mary at Pittsburgh Artist Studio. She's broadcasting out to Facebook and her YouTube channel, and Grayscale has the option to do that. I'm not sure if he is. And I'm broadcasting out to my Facebook page and to YouTube, of course. So go ahead, take it away, Anthony.
Welcome in.
Page also. Go ahead.
My camera is going to be phasing in and out until I put something on there. It's a different camera that I usually use, so. But okay, I'm gonna just get started on with it. No real plans or anything really thought of. I'm just gonna go right by the cuff and just go for it. So I usually work better if you ask me questions than me just mumbling on.
Okay. Yes, please ask questions to Anthony in the chat. He's an accomplished acrylic painter. And what's the subject you're painting again, Anthony?
Yeah, as of right now, for those who aren't familiar with me, I'm adding a little vegetable glycerin to my canvas. This is 16 by 20, and the glycerin just helps the paint to flow and blend a lot easier, a lot smoothly. And so that's what you see me applying right now. A very little bit will go a long way.
And you're painting a landscape, is that right?
Yeah, I'm painting a landscape. And I'll start off with the clouds first, and then we'll work the mountains in. And I work with a pretty small pencil. As you can see, it's yellow, green, brown, light blue, dark blue, and white.
So I just want to tell the chat that I won't be able to say hello to each and every one that's coming in, and I'm going to address the people in the chat like periodically. But thanks everybody for being here. A lot of new faces, and I haven't seen Jennifer Tochi for a while. Hi, Jennifer. And somebody said they're new here. Joshua said he's new here. Welcome.
Greetings, Jeff.
Okay, let me just do a quick hello to everybody who came in. Hi, Judy Art. Hello, Davey, coming to us from the UK. Hi again, Joshua. He says he's new. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Cool Gamer. Hello, RVDJ. Hello, and hello again, Jennifer Tochi and Chuck. Hello, Chuck.
Hi, everybody.
And Marilyn. Hi, Marilyn.
Greetings, Sonia. Judy, Jennifer, Chuck, hello.
Chuck Stuff says something funny. He says, Chuck Stuff says, art with a pen. I am art with a rant or song. Oh, okay, Chuck. Oh, hello, Gretchen. Gretchen, I know you from the YouTube program we're in. Hi, Gretchen.
Hello,
and,
Gretchen. How are you?
Dance87, hello. And hello, Art Elo by Mo. Art Flow, I'm sorry. Art Flow by
Hello,
Mo.
Mona.
And Linda, I believe that's Lek Bot is Linda. That's Anthony's friend, Linda, I believe.
Hey, greetings, Linda.
Oh, I know who Chuck Stuff is. That's my crazy friend, Chuck, who martial arts expert, lives out in the Midwest. And his old YouTube channel name used to be Old Buzzard something. Yeah, Chuck, what did your name used to be? Just Old Buzzard? Was that it? Chuck, your YouTube channel used to be called Old Buzzard, right?
I think I remember him. Old Buzzard, yeah.
Yeah, you might. That was a couple years ago. Hi, Billy Kessinger.
Yeah. Billy.
Oh, the sky looks. Is that going to be a nighttime sky?
I have no idea.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure once I finish it up, I'll debate if I put some stars in it or not.
Oh, okay. The Old Beer Buzzard was Chuck's old name. The Old Beer Buzzard.
That's right.
Yes, thanks for reminding everybody. Art Flow by Mo. Please hit the thumbs up if you haven't already.
It's probably the first painting I've done in a while because I'm a comic book, so I kind of put all the painting stuff to the side. So I was pretty much involved with that.
You're still working on the comic book, right?
Right. So I'm still plugging in with that. This is actually the first time I've actually pulled out the brushes and everything.
Because you like, I mean, you almost live stream painting almost every day or several times a week. Is that right, Anthony?
Yeah, just about, yeah.
Oh, and their links are linked down below in the description
I'll try
box.
for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll try for at least once a day. I thought for once a day, try. All depends on my schedule.
So Grayscale Painting, his link is both our guests. That's Pittsburgh Artist Studio and Grayscale Painting. Their channel links are down below in the description box. Everybody. Kelly says she cannot wait to see the comic book.
Well, Kelly, I can't wait to see it done. I can't wait to see it done too. Since the last time I've ever done one, the process of doing them has changed. You're able to do a lot more with the tones and the art. So I'm doing a lot of the shading and stuff. A lot of the tone work is being done in the computer. I got a program that I'm doing a lot of that in. So it ought to be pretty interesting the way it comes out.
Billy says, I saw that chocolate donut from Dunkin' Donuts, Anthony. Those sure are good.
Yeah, I was teasing Sonia about that because I finally braved the elements and washed my truck. Of course, it doesn't look like I've done anything with it since the snowstorm, so we're back to ground zero again. So, yeah, I'm doing a lot of playing around with the clouds before I get on with anything else.
What top tips do you have for painting clouds? What would be your top tips?
Well, there's various ways to paint them, but as you see, I'm just letting a fan brush dance around, and I'll take a very soft brush and I'll go in circles, or I'll go from or X pattern. It's just to let it happen. Clouds, when you do it this way with a paintbrush, it's more like incidents, because you take it, you twirl it around, you can kind of guide it, really know what's going to happen after you guide the thing. So it's pretty interesting to see how it comes. You can overblend it, you can underblend it. All depends on where you want the intensity to be. So there's a lot of factors you can do just to play around with it. And you don't necessarily have to use white paint to make your clouds. As you see, I put blue in there, and it's the same approach, you know.
Oh, what kind of brush is that?
And even though I got this big mop brush, actually it's a giant makeup brush.
Okay. Yes,
actually, like a
Jody,
sample pack from
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the other acrylic painting.
It's a giant makeup brush. It is actually
yes.
Yeah, Joni from Canada. There. Joni, Joni.
Yes, and she recommends the makeup brushes.
Oh yeah, they're excellent. They're great.
Did you do something with the handle that's different, or is that how it came?
Yes, the hand is this is come. Yeah, it's one of the many versions that I usually beat up half to death and I sacrifice. So I just destroy the tip, shave it with an X-Acto knife, and just screw it right into the base.
Okay.
Hi, Jessica.
Why am I not seeing these people?
You have to see. You have to be watching this. You have to be watching the chat in StreamYard.
Oh.
Not on
Yeah,
YouTube, not on
you put
Facebook. They pull it all together. StreamYard will pull all the platforms together from everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay. I gotcha.
And you just put it, when you're on StreamYard, you just put it on comments and you can see them all.
I see it
And
now.
hello.
Julie Lee. Hello, Julie Lee. Oh, she says, hi, Anthony. My daughter received the painting.
Okay, Julie,
and she
thank
said
you
it was
very much.
Gorgeous.
Nice. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you. I know the lady from Mexico, she received hers, which was great.
I saw
She
that.
received hers on her birthday.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought that was cool. Yeah.
Nice.
So they sent me a picture, a photo, and I posted it.
I saw it. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm talking. I shouldn't be talking, but I saw it.
Oh, no, you
No, that's
talk.
okay.
Go ahead. No,
Okay.
yeah.
I wasn't sure if I was
It's all-
talking or not.
I'm
It's all
sorry.
right.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
The more the merrier. It's okay.
Okay.
I was
Okay.
just
Yeah.
trying to
And so right now I'm using.
establish
I'm using
a little bit of that structure at the beginning because of I know in the past it's been chaotic and people talking over each other. So I was that's why I just want spotlight just one artist.
Oh, no.
I mean, we all can talk. Yes, we can talk and comment and answer and ask questions. And please in the chat, if you'd like to make comments or questions about Anthony's painting, he's the artist in the spotlight for the first 15 or 20 minutes, and then we're going to then put in the spotlight Mary, Pittsburgh Artist Studio, and I'll be last.
You know, right now I was using a Hague brush, which comes in 3 sizes. I got the 3-inch one here. Very soft, and it just smooths and blends everything together. Okay. Now you'll see a little glare over here. My light is shining over here on this side. So, and I'm using a different camera, so you're gonna see the focus move in and out because I got it on automatic focus, which I usually don't do, but this is a different camera. Okay, I think we'll move on with the mountain now.
Linda says to Anthony, she saw your Facebook post.
Yeah, that was the lady with the birthday girl. She was posing with the 2 paintings I sent that way. All right, come on, go back and focus for me there.
Kelly says that brush is huge.
Okay. Yeah, it's a Hague brush. I have 3 sizes of them. 1-inch, 2, and a 3-inch brush.
Oh, I thought you were using a mop brush.
Came in a
That wouldn't be
package.
a mop brush.
No, these are the Hague brushes. I'm trying to find the 1-inch brush.
Oh, I can't.
It's
Oh,
around here
yeah.
somewhere.
Oh, the hate brush. Yes, right.
Yeah. And I got the 1-inch one is somewhere around here. But they're great for blending. Excellent. Now I'm gonna make a quick mountain mix and I'll paint in the mountain. All right. I'm just mixing a little bit of the blues together with the deep brown here. It's gonna give me a grayish brown look. And because I have the glycerin on the page, I don't have to use too much of this base. All right. We'll start from.
So you're painting this from your imagination, is that, or did you have a reference?
No reference, just right from my little dome.
Huh. Yes, Linda says she loves those clouds and that it looks stormy, moody sky. That's what I was saying, a stormy, moody sky.
Well, thank you. I try to vary up every once in a while. And the base color, I don't have to have it particularly too thick. The brush will even a lot of that out later on.
Hello, Madonna.
Hi, Madonna.
Hello, Madonna. Okay, I think we did enough here. Then I'll take a relatively flat brush. And I'll spread it out to about as far as I would like it to go. The bottom of it out.
I thought now that we would put the spotlight on Mary. Mary, are you ready?
No problem.
Share with us.
Yep, go ahead.
Oh, sure. If you want me, yeah. I was just drawing this. Are we ready? Okay.
Yes, we're going to get the spotlight's going to go on to Mary now. Pittsburgh Artist Studio. And we'll check back in with Anthony. We'll still check back in with Anthony later.
Okay. Okay, so what I was working on here is a phone stand, a cell phone stand, but I have to wait for this to dry. I was actually trying to dry it there. So I'm going to move this to the side. Because I want to ask you all a question, and I'm hoping that you can tell me what you think as far as this goes. So I'm going to move that to the side. Okay, so this I've been working on for over a month, and I'm trying to decide. This is an angel. So there's two things that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to put wings on her. And I'm also wondering about her hair, if I should put these glittery gold things in her hair. They're like foil flakes, you know. And I wanted to see what you thought about putting those in her hair. And what color would you say for the wings? I'm not making it into feathers. I'm doing this a little differently. I have a stencil here. But I had put it in white, and it just looked too stark. And I thought, do I want to make them purple and then white on top, or do I want to make it like a pale blue, like it's in her skin tone here, something like that. So I wanted to see what your input was as far as what you would think would be a good thing.
Okay, can you remove that stencil so we can see clearly? That we want to see the painting. We got to see the painting. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
Oh no, put the painting down so we can see it. Yeah.
Okay.
Let
me.
Beautiful. That's such a beautiful face.
Oh, thank you. Let me get down further here. There we go. I think that's a little bit better.
So Mary's asking everybody our opinion. And oh, somebody's asking, is it mixed media?
Well, actually, this has all been done so far in acrylic paint.
Okay.
So there's no mixed anything on here except acrylic paint. I used a one of these palette knife. I used that to put the paint on, and then I painted it with a brush. And now I'm at this point where I want to do the wings, and I really didn't want to make it with feathery looks. I wanted something different, and I thought like a little lace pattern. That's why I found this stencil, and I said, "Oh, this might make
I'm a big fan of stencils."
Yeah, I thought that this would make a great feather instead of
use a stencil. You don't need to use feather. You can use stencil to just give the design. I mean, the idea of wings can be totally done with the stencils. Right. Oh, and Linda says she loves the face. It's so emotive.
Oh, yes. I thought it was pretty. So here I am struggling.
Well, she is about to make it mixed media. Like if she adds the foil flakes and stuff, that would be technically mixed media. But so far, it's not mixed media. It's not mixed media yet.
Not yet.
So you want to know what color for the wings?
Yeah, like do you think like an off-white or something like
I think some contrast. So dark wings, but you were saying like a little like the white design on top of the purple background, purple wings with the white design.
With the white on sort on top. Now I did, as you can see, I've had to scratch this out a few times. I started out with wings and I didn't like the way that looked. So then I did that with the white and it looked stark. And then I thought, well, I'll try it with some dark, like the purple, and then put this like maybe on top, a white on top.
Yeah, I think you need some contrast.
Yeah. So, okay, that's what I wanted to know. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to get my purple. Got to find it.
And Jennifer says she likes the purple coloring idea.
Yeah, I think purple would be pretty. I like purple. It just has a nice shade to it, you know.
And Jessica says she's painting along too. Oh, okay, Jessica, that's great.
So I have a brilliant purple. I don't know. That's a little bit like
dark purple.
Well, I have another purple also.
Like dioxazine or mid purple.
Yeah, I have a violet. And I think what I did is I had another purple also.
Yeah, that violet's nice.
Violet is pretty. And of course I can't find my purple. Well, let's try this violet and we'll see how that looks. See what happens with the violet. We can actually go on top with the other purple too. This is a Master's Touch purple, the dark purple. That might actually be a good shade because I think everything else was kind of too light and it kind of faded in there.
Is this on stretch canvas?
Yes. It's on stretch canvas. I have to move this up a bit.
So what made you, what gave you the idea for doing an angel?
Well, I don't know. I just thought of something different, you know, like I'm trying to do faces a little bit, trying to get those moody things looking, you know what I mean? The eyes and everything in the right spot. Mm-hmm. So I thought an angel would be just kind of really pretty.
Oh, okay.
something, you know, that I struggle with is faces.
Oh, faces. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've been doing a lot of animals and things, so I thought that this would be kind of a nice change. But it has taken me several months to do this because I've, you know, you look at it and then you change it, and so you just do different things to it. Now I probably should use a sponge or something to put this on, but I'm using a brush.
Oh, are you just using you're just using a regular paint, not a stencil brush?
No, I don't have that. No. I mean, I have one of those.
A makeup sponge or stencil brush or makeup sponge is what I usually use.
Okay, I have, let's see. Maybe this would be better. Let's see. I have these little things.
Wait, I can't see that. What is that?
It's a little, it's on a wood, it's a sponge on a piece of wood.
Yeah, that probably would work better. Good.
Yeah, that kind of gets into those little crevices. Okay, this is going to be the ultimate test here. See how this turns out.
Yeah, lift it up a little bit as you go. See how it's working.
Yeah, geez.
I bet hold the corner. Oh, you have it taped, okay.
Yeah, I have it taped. I just moved it. It just came up, and I'm holding it down with my hand so it doesn't move again. That's the only thing with this, because it's giving me a hard time using the stencil on here for some reason. Wants to lift up, and it's in an awkward spot, you know. So this might not turn out too well.
But then again, the stencil design doesn't have to be perfect. Like you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it.
Oh, that didn't turn out too bad.
That's nice.
Yeah, it just kind of messed up there.
All right, but I think that's okay.
You think it's okay?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, let me just put that. Oh, that's an easy fix. Just outline it with white.
Yeah. I'll come back in there with white.
Joshua says, nice painting. Linda says that's called a dauber. A dauber. D-A-U-B-E-R.
Oh, a dauber. Yes, a dauber. You know what? I'm going to see if I can move that off of there. Just a little bit.
Oh, Joshua says it's only him in the chat. He doesn't see anybody in the chat. I know, Joshua. That's because people are we are StreamYard now can, like, the guests can broadcast out to their channel and to two platforms. So Mary's broadcasting this stream to her channel plus to her Facebook, and I'm broadcasting it out to my Facebook and YouTube. And StreamYard, I'm reading the chat on StreamYard. StreamYard pulled it all together. So yeah, you won't be able to see it from StreamYard. Only the administrator or the person streaming can see it. Only I can see all the comments at once. I guess you guys, even though you're guests, you wouldn't be able to see StreamYard either, would you?
Well, you know what? I'm seeing it on my comments. I am seeing, because I am a, what am I, like a...
Yeah, because it's like you're streaming out. Oh, that's right. So you should be able to see the StreamYard chat too.
Yes. And Anthony, I guess he can see everything also. Anthony got quiet.
Are you still there? He might have stepped away. Oh, there he is. I see his hand. He just did Snowcap Mountain.
Yes. Okay, I just cleaned that up a little bit. Okay.
I just I put mine on mute, but I'm listening to everything you're saying.
Oh, okay. So we're on mute.
I streamed mine from my site too.
Okay. Now what I'm doing now is wiping off my stencil because I have to turn it the other way on the other side. and I don't want all that getting on my painting. Yeah, I kind of like that, the dark, and then I'll put a lighter shade of purple on that.
Maybe now I'm seeing just that dark purple by itself looks good, like that.
Yeah, I think it does. It brings it out.
That.
Yeah, just leave it that way. All right, let's see here. If I can get this set up right. Because the shoulder's different on this side over here in comparison to this side. This shoulder is up higher. Let me make sure I get it. There we go.
Oh, hello, Robert Lee. That's Shalala Productions. Coming to us from
Hello.
Boston.
Oh, great. I'm glad you like that, Jennifer. Thank you. Yeah, I like purple. So it has to look good. Yeah, I think with the dauber too, that made a big difference. I think it helped. Okay, let's see if we can get this not pouncing too hard. This is a weird stencil too. It's I think there's so many cutouts in it that it doesn't stay down.
Oh, really?
Well, it doesn't. Yeah, I mean, I got this on sale, so.
I mean, I have a huge stencil collection, so I don't. What you mean? It's not laying flat? It's just not.
Yeah, it's giving me a little issue here because it's like cut. The cuttings are a little weird for this, but
I'd have to see that to know. I can kind of guess what you're talking about, but
yeah, it's when I'm pressing down, it's coming up like the stencil isn't laying down right.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We'll just have to get my fingers dirty. That's all. To hold down these spots. There.
Yes, if anybody has questions for the artists on the panel, please ask us, or comments or questions.
Happy to answer anything. Okay, this is a little lighter.
So Linda says small cuts, the small little cutout designs do tend to lift up easier, and it makes her crazy. I've yet to find she's yet to try a repositionable glue spray.
Oh, maybe that's an idea.
Weird. I mean, I have used tons of stencils, and I think I know what you mean. That I can tell what that stencil's made out of, and it's made. Most of my stencils are like this thicker plastic, and that doesn't happen. Very right, it doesn't happen with a thicker plastic. I think I know what material your stencil is, and I don't have that many or many stencils that are that made of that.
Yeah, this is quite thin. So yeah, you see how it's lifting, like how it lifts up. I mean, it just doesn't want to stay down.
Oh, that happens to my stencils when they get old and I've used them a lot. There's this one stencil that I use a whole lot, and if I'm not careful where I sponge on the paint, it does lift up, but that's only because I bumped the sponge into that design or whatever.
I'm gonna move
repositionable glue. There is a repositionable glue spray that I used to use a long time ago in graphic design. I'm trying to think. I don't have it anymore, but yes, there's spray adhesive. Linda, yeah, there is spray adhesive that is repositionable. You might want, I can't think of any brand name for it, but it does exist.
Okay. Yeah, that probably will be a good choice. Well, we'll see how far I get with this. If it turns out better or worse or whatever. I'm just going to move this over.
Hi, Fatima. Nice to see you. That's Travel Dreamer. Travel Dreamer's Fatima.
Hi, Travel Dreamer. Okay, where's my clean things?
Hello.
Nice. Oh, he's putting his mountain in, huh? Are we putting? Yeah, scraping it in. I hate when my hands get all messed up. All right.
What do you mean, like paint on them?
Yeah. It was getting all messy.
So you don't wear, you don't like wearing like the latex gloves? I like them because I do like them because otherwise you should see my hands would just get covered with paint, and then it's so easy just to take the gloves on and off, so then you have clean hands instantly.
Yeah.
Like in between, like I'm going to touch the computer, I take off one glove and there my hand is instantly clean instead of touching my computer with my painted hand.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I get it all over my clothes anymore.
Well, that's why I only wear special painting clothes and a painting apron.
Yeah. I'm a slop when it comes to this. I don't know how anybody stays clean.
I don't think they do. I don't think they do stay clean.
I don't think I have any clothes that does not have paint on it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like impossible.
And I'm wearing a painting apron, but of course, maybe it's because it's fabric, and I'm thinking, oh, that's going to protect my clothes, and now I still got paint spots on a t-shirt underneath. And I'm like,
oh, wow.
I was kind of mad about that, but now I know, like, I got to wear special painting clothes under a painting apron.
Yeah, it's weird how that happens, you just... Yeah, I've ruined quite a few clothes working on this painting here. Even my little ones, I'm thinking, these little tiny canvases, how could I get messed up? But I do.
Oh, yeah. Gretchen says clean is overrated and relative.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you see some of these artists that work on YouTube and they are so clean. I don't know how they keep clean, and I'm thinking.
That's just an illusion. You don't know what goes on behind the scenes.
I guess that's it. That is it. Oh, dang. Too much paint.
Oh, and Jennifer says she constantly has dried paint on her hands and clothes. Everybody I know is used to that with me.
Well, if you find it right away, right after you paint something, and you see that you have paint on your clothes, get alcohol. Just rubbing alcohol. Or degenerated, I don't know how they say that, degenerated alcohol.
Oh, denatured. I think it's denatured.
Yeah. Denatured. And that'll help. You can get it off with that. They also have a spray because when I was teaching, you know, like these paint parties, that it's a latex paint remover, and it will take off the acrylic, and it doesn't ruin anything. It's very gentle on your clothes.
Shalala Production says, man, that looks pretty awesome, Mary, and Grayscale Painting.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Gretchen said, oh no, who says it? Somebody, where did they say? Somebody said that. Oh yeah, Linda says a clean art room is a sign of a sick mind. And then
Yeah, that's right. How can anybody, I mean, even my art studio is such a mess. I got so many projects here that it's not even funny. And then you see these people with these beautiful art places, you know, art. And then you see some that are messy.
That's because they have to make it look good for the video or for the photography.
Oh, maybe so, but I don't care. It's a mess here, and that's all I can say.
Apparently, I didn't get the memo. Mine's always looked like a mess.
Yeah, I don't know how they, well, I've seen some on YouTube that are a mess and some that are so picture perfect that it makes me sick. I said, come on. This isn't real life, you know? Okay, let's see what happens here now. Ooh, I like that. Although, maybe when I put this white on it, it'll be better. But I like the way this is going.
Yeah. It does look nice.
Yeah.
She looks like a redheaded Taylor Swift.
Yeah, well, she's no angel, I don't think. But I'm sorry, Taylor. You need to write a song. She's no angel. There you go. Yeah, she'd probably be upset by that if she was watching. Yeah, I was just inspired by doing an angel. I don't know why. It just came to my head. And I thought, well, you know, I'm going to try something. Turn this off a little bit.
I think she's getting ready to shake it off in two thumbs like that for her concert tonight.
Oh, really? Yes, maybe so. She might be busy. She's not watching us. She is not watching. Okay, I find that if I don't use as much paint, I'm better off with this. I think I've been putting too much on my dauber.
Jennifer says they probably have their mess shoved in their closet at the clean places.
Oh, maybe. Maybe. So is it time for you now?
Okay, yes. Well, okay, I'm going to put the camera on all three of us. I'm not going to spotlight me. Instead, now this camera will just be evenly on all three of us. And everybody, I'm only going to be able to check the chat periodically now instead of keeping right up on it. So, because I'm the only one that sees all of the chat, because I'm the one, I don't think Mary, can you see all the chat on your StreamYard, like every person, or is it just your?
I think the last person I see here is Travel Dreamer.
I think so. Yeah.
No, I see everybody.
I'm not sure.
You do? Oh, so if you guys can check the chat from time to time, so then I'm going to be on my thing.
Yes. Sounds good.
I have to do my camera configuration, so just a moment, please.
Okay.
I've changed cameras.
As soon as I put this one on here, I'm going to actually go back to doing my phone stand, my iPhone stand. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, darn it. Ah! Not nice, not good.
Did you do?
So what I'm working on are cards, because I have some channel members that if they're at a certain benefit level, they get a monthly hand created card, which means sometimes I create directly on it, and other times I take artwork from other places and cut it out and glue it, like other original artwork that I've done, cut it out and glue it to the front of the card. And so I'm working on 3 months worth, the next 3 months, April, May, and June worth of cards. Oh, I'm starting off with gelatos. Gelatos are water soluble. And I'm going to use a moist paper towel to blend gelatos. And then it's going to be the background. This is going to be the background for either collage or a painted design. Oh,
So
yeah.
how was your husband's birthday?
It was good. Let's see. We went to the mall because it's weird because ever since I had COVID, and when COVID, that was in April 2021, I had COVID, and it knocked out I did not have any respiratory issues. I had a little bit of a fever, and then it knocked out my smell and my taste, and it did not come back. I had to go to a specialist to get my smell and taste back. And with my husband, it was the opposite. He got horribly respiratory problem, but his smell and taste is fine. Now, ever since then, somehow, I don't know what it is I've developed some kind of sensitivity to some kind of smell now that's in certain colognes, soaps, and shampoos. And it smells horrible to me, and it's not in everything. And so now I developed a sensitivity to his cologne that I cannot stand the smell of it. So we went to the mall to get new cologne. And sure enough, when I was testing out different colognes, I'm like, oh, no, I don't like that one. I can smell that smell in it. And so I had to... So sure enough, it's just some kind of it, and I've noticed it's in certain soaps, certain shampoos, and certain colognes. So that's why we went to the mall and got new cologne that I can tolerate, that I like the smell of.
Wow.
And then we went to this place called the Yard House, where they specialize in all kinds of beers from around the world.
Oh, that's neat.
Which was interesting. And
when was his birthday, Diane? Did I?
March 2nd. March 2nd.
Oh, okay. Steve's was the 15th.
John doesn't want you around him. He knows just what to wear.
Yeah, he says he only has a little bit left of it. Thank goodness it wasn't just brand new cologne stuff. Like he has only a little bit left of it. And I would wish that he would throw it out, but he says no, he's gonna just wear it still to the gym and stuff. So I still have to smell it every now and then.
Aw.
All is right. Aw.
Thank goodness I don't have to deal with that. Yeah, it was his birthday yesterday, Steve's birthday.
Oh, okay.
And then my daughter's is at the end of this month. So it's like, oh.
I know a lot of people. It turns out on Facebook, all these people are saying their birthday. And I'm like, I didn't know I knew so many people with their birthdays in March.
Yeah.
Or that are Pisces. Now, Anthony's your end of February, and you're Pisces. Yeah, you're Pisces, right, Anthony?
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, if he's end of February, he's Pisces.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yep.
All right, so I'm tracing now. Let's see. Where is the tracing paper? Okay. No. Oh, here it is. I don't want it. Okay. We just gotta find a pattern. How do I lose these things? Oh my. Now that just crazy. Yeah, this is what I mean when I lose stuff in the stupid room. Okay. Right there, I had it, and now it's gone. So today for this, I'm going to be using my Hippie Crafter paints.
Oh, so you...
Yeah, I got these a while ago.
Did you make your videos for them?
Yes. Yes, I just finished up one for their sketchbook, but the sketchbook, I used gouache in it and it rippled. That was my fault because it's just a sketchbook. I should have realized it wasn't paper for that. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh. Okay, yeah, so that kind of messed it up.
I got 4 or 5 products from them, and I made one video about their acrylic paints, and then I decided during one of my live streams that I had at home instead of at my studio, I'm like, oh, I could do a live stream with the 4 other products, and that way I knocked out all 4 products in the one live stream.
Well, that's good.
I know. Yeah, otherwise, I'd have to keep making a video and a video and a video. And like, no, let me just knock this out with all those products in this one live stream.
Yeah, I just got some canvases and I got some pastels from them too. So I'm going to try those out.
Yeah, the soft pastels. I don't think they have oil, right? Soft pastels, acrylic paint, acrylic markers, and then I got the mica powders.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't get those because I don't use those for anything.
I thought they would be like magicals, and they're not like magicals. Like magicals, that's the brand name called magicals. I thought magicals have some other kind of, besides mica powder, they have something else in them. So when you add water to them, they become sparkly and all this.
Oh,
the mica powders they have a shimmer to them, but they do not look very good on white paper. They actually work better on black paper.
Oh, okay.
So they're not. Yeah. So those mica powders I found out are like for soaps and soap making, resin painting,
resins, resining. Yeah, there's another company that contacted me for doing that, and I said I don't use them. I'm sorry. I just. Yeah, I have no use for them. Although I did send for Arteza brushes and
I do love the
what, mica powders?
I do enjoy the resin.
Do you?
Nope, the resin for clear coat, clear top resin for my paintings.
Oh yeah.
It makes it look like, it look like glass. So I really enjoy it.
Yeah,
So you put that right on canvas? Your canvas paintings?
Yeah, I guess, huh?
Anthony, you put the glass coat on your canvas paintings?
Uh-oh, he can't hear you.
What? Or he doesn't want to answer.
Yes, I do.
He wouldn't do that. He always...
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
You should be able to hear me.
Yeah, now I can hear you.
That's fine. Now, do you have?
Oh, you guys hear me?
And now I can hear you.
Uh-oh.
Now, this is a question. Do you have to mix that resin? Yeah, he's like going in and out. I don't know what's going on. Anybody
No.
any...
The ones that I get is no, it's just one application.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? That's easy. One application.
And it doesn't have. Yeah, and it doesn't have any smell to it.
Oh.
Oh, nice. Did you see the thing that Clauselina's making? Her pond. Is that ever cool? It's like a koi fish pond. Yeah, that's pretty
that's outstanding. Neat. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah.
I'd go crazy mixing all that though. But it really does look nice. Okay. Oh, I hate when this happens.
What happened?
The tracing paper like made this smudges. So when it makes those smudges, it's like makes this thing look dirty. So now I got to try to wipe all the smudges off.
What were you?
I did a tracing. You know, like with
on the phone
paper.
stand? You're talking about the phone stand?
Oh, and it's probably not going to come off.
So you don't have a kneaded eraser?
I do have it somewhere.
I'm trying to think what.
I know
graphite. You're talking about graphite?
Well, it's supposedly graphite. I don't know. I'll wipe this back a little bit with my baby wipes.
I was thinking maybe rubbing alcohol might wipe away graphite.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that could work. Let's see. That's what happened. Oh, here, it's coming off. That's what happened to my last phone stand, and it kind of blotted up. I didn't like it. So the first thing you have to do with these is you have to like sand it a little bit. I guess for the paint to stick. Oh, it's coming off pretty good. Actually.
With the rubbing alcohol?
With the baby wipe.
Oh, baby wipe.
Just using the baby wipe. Yeah, it's coming off okay. See, this one that I made before, the graphite kind of stained the paint. So I couldn't get it where it kind of looks gray.
Yeah, you can't paint over it?
Well, I had the thing transferred and I didn't want to paint over it because then I'd have to retransfer it again. Because these are like special little images, you know, and I just wanted to make sure that I got the image right. And that was like a dream catcher. A little stand here. I have to transfer a little bit onto that also. Let's see. I got it. Well, maybe not. No, okay. All right, so. Right. Hi, Ned.
Ned? Ned's here? Ned Zeppelin?
Yeah.
Ned Zeppelin. Ed, no, I'm sorry. That's Ed. You said Ed.
Ed.
I thought you said Ned. I have a friend Ned Zeppelin who I haven't heard from in a while.
Okay.
Shout out to Edward Smart. He's a channel member. He's a channel member at my channel, and his channel link is down below my description box, and his channel is about flight and aviation. So check out his channel. That's Edward Smart coming to us from Hawaii. Hi, Lori.
He's also a member of my channel as well.
Okay.
He has some cool little videos that he puts up. All right, so my first thing is I am going to mix some phthalo blue, which is this one here.
Hi, Lori. Sorry, I'm only checking the channel. I'm only checking the messages periodically. So let's see. Lori says, I have been away. So, oh, Lori, I know. Wait, we're talking about, I think that's my friend. Anyway, hello, Lori.
Hi, Lori. Oh, that's no good. You don't want that much paint.
No, actually, I have a YouTube friend named Ned Zeppelin. He teaches drums on YouTube.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
And I haven't heard from him in a while.
Oh, is he okay? I wonder.
Yeah, he was ill. He was ill, and then since then I've been trying to get in touch with him, but I haven't heard back from him.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you never know these days what's happening. I'm telling you, so many people passing away, and it's just so upsetting. My age, like.
And the younger, too. Like athletes, like just getting heart attacks and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Franco Harris, that was a big one. And I think he was my age. Yeah, that just blew my mind when that happened. You know, when you think about it, how many more years on this planet, you know?
Well, even if you're all healthy and young, you know, you still don't know.
That's it. I mean, you just don't know. There's young people that go, and
yeah,
it's scary. So I'm going to use a number 2 round. I think that's a 4. Okay, well, I don't know my sizes. Let's see if I have a number 2. I just bought this set off of Amazon. It's Arteza. It's a rigger. And 1. Okay, I guess I don't have a number 2.
One reason why we're go back to talking about gloves and stuff is I hate it when you get like paint underneath your nails, you know, unless you're going to scrub unless you're going to scrub your hands after, not just wash them, because you never know when you got acrylic paint under your nails.
Well, that's true, isn't it? Ugh.
So that's why I wear gloves most of the time for when I'm acrylic painting.
Yeah, I should too. I should really start doing that. I don't know why I don't. kind of
Yeah, you don't want super tight ones. I mean, I have, well, it depends on the size of your hand. I have medium. I have small hands and I got medium. I don't know. I think I got medium sized gloves.
Yeah, I have gloves for doing hair when I'm hair coloring people.
Ah, that right.
So yeah, I do have that.
My hands just get hot in them, so it's kind of
the hot. Oh yeah, mine don't. I don't feel like they do. So
I do too. I get, you know, sweaty, but my hands perspire anyway. So I don't know. Can you guys see me? Yeah, I guess you can. Oh, this is like far away again. Let's see. Let's see all my garbage. Get a little closer. Okay, that was my pattern. You'll be able to see what I'm doing here. Yeah, I just can't get that any closer for some reason. Yeah, there, maybe that's that. Come on.
what are you doing?
I'm trying to get my camera close. Close up.
What kind of camera you have?
This is that Mexico. I have.
It's a webcam, or what? Or a cam? Is it a webcam or some other kind of camera? What happened, Mary? Mary's gone.
Oh,
I'm
all right.
gonna have to add her back in. And when she comes on, I gotta.
Okay.
I think she's off. Let me see. She's back.
Well, I'm still working it.
There she is. I'll put her back on. Oh yeah, what do you say, Anthony? Go ahead.
All right. No, I'm just working on the mist down on the bottom of one of the cliffs. On the other half, just getting them a little lighter, just building up in stages.
Okay. Let's see. Hi, Mary.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. I'm like totally gone. Oh, there I am. I'm back.
Yeah, welcome back. I know something. So when you were trying to adjust your camera, it knocked you off.
Yeah, it just won't adjust, so I'm just gonna have to be far away. Sorry. Crazy, huh?
Yes, Art Flow by Mo. And Grayscale glass is incredible. I wish it came in a larger container though. The bottle I did buy, that's gone.
Oh, it's called Liquid Glass by THRVTGTHR.
Oh, that's what it is? Huh.
Yes. Yes.
Liquid glass. Okay. Do you get that on Amazon, or can you have to get it at the art store? Amazon has it?
I mean, yeah, Amazon, Dick Blick, one of those. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They have them.
I just color it over my one little thing here. No. Okay, Edward shared us out.
Thank you, Edward.
Thanks.
Well, Diana, your show's sneaking up on you.
My what?
Your art show.
Oh, God, yeah.
Got some pretty cool stuff.
It
It'd be
is.
nice.
I have for my past collectors, I sent out pre-exhibition special sale prices for anybody that wants to buy stuff, and I told them that the prices are going to go up at the exhibition, but for past collectors, only to past collectors, I've sent out it's a little viewing room. Like I have an interface of Artist Archive on my Squarespace website, because I don't like how Squarespace does not make it easy to put artwork and post artwork, like with the listing artwork. So I had to interface with Artist Archive, and Artist Archive specializes in artists, and there's you can make special viewing rooms so that my past collectors can look in the viewing room of what I have available of all my newest paintings that are all going to be in the show.
Oh.
So I sent that out last night. I was just going to send it to one person because she said she's ready to buy a new painting of mine, and I'm like, oh wow, let me send her. And after I made up this viewing room, I'm like, oh, why don't I just send this announcement out to all my past collectors? So I thought,
yeah,
that's pretty nifty idea. And then,
oh, nice. Well, that's good. I mean, yeah.
Right now I'm just tweaking my last two 30 by 40 inch paintings. I'm doing last little tweaks on that, and then I've been working on a series of 16 by 20s, because I realized, wait a minute, they shouldn't just all be 30 by 40. That could be too expensive for some people. So now I'm adding in a bunch of 16 by 20s.
Oh, okay.
I'm working on, now with the time left, I'm working on some 16 by 20s, and then in April, around third week of April is when third or fourth week of April, I'm gonna wire them, but Michael's gonna help me because he'll use a tool, like a power tool, to help me for wiring them. And I varnished a lot of them, and I'm just gonna have to varnish the other half of them, and wiring them and varnishing them.
That's good.
Yeah.
He has the tool for that, then, you said?
Yeah, I can't, just like the way I used to do it would be like hammer in a nail to make the hole so you can put the screw in, the screw eyes.
Yeah.
Or not the screw eyes. I mean like special loops. They're specially made for the backs of campuses. And so no, he's going to use a power tool. Like we'll spend it like an afternoon or a day doing that. So
Oh, good. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Is he excited about it too?
Well,
what's he think?
Well, I don't know. I guess.
I
don't think it's half as excited as about. I mean,
you're more excited than that. Yeah. He is, I guess.
Yeah.
I know Steve is never excited when I did anything. I mean, so it's a different thing.
He's excited for me. I think he's excited for me or whatever, but
yeah.
I mean,
yeah, I think it's different for guys, except for for Anthony. Anthony's got a different outlook on it.
Yeah, I'm pretty much somewhat by myself on this one.
Yeah, that's good though. That's good that you have it, you know, the talent too. You know, you don't see like that so much anymore on YouTube or anything. Nothing like, you know, the guys that used to paint online or on PBS. And of course, now that Wilson Bickford's gone, and then Robert Warren, I guess he's doing pretty good. He's been painting, so I guess he's doing okay.
Yeah, I haven't come upon too many middle-aged black men doing it on PBS yet.
Well, nobody's on there. I don't think anybody's painting. Well, maybe that guy from West Virginia. I think
on PBS.
Yeah, PBS.
I know. What about?
I don't see anybody on PBS that is a painter. Period.
That's because YouTube is where it's at.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too.
Wilson only lived about, I don't know. I think he lived less than an hour away from me. Maybe
Wow.
about maybe an hour 15 minutes away he lived. He was up north of me.
Okay.
So you met him in person, right?
Yeah, I think Anthony.
sure, yeah.
Anthony, you met him in person?
Yeah, I think he did. He took classes from him, didn't you?
I took his certification classes. Yeah, I was certified under him. Yeah.
I had never heard of him until I heard that you guys were both of you were certified by him. So I had never heard of him.
Yeah, I'm not quite certified. I'm just like, I don't know what it is, what they call that. That I can teach any of his paintings, even though I didn't take any of his classes.
Ah.
But he passed away. So I don't know. I guess his family's doing everything now. Yeah, that was a shock. He passed away with that COVID, everything, COVID. And then Robert Warren, I was taking classes from him in Parkersburg because my husband's family's down there. So we would just go down and visit, and then I do the classes and everything. And now he had a stroke, but it looks like he's doing pretty good.
Yeah, he did make a post recently.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, he did do a painting of a really nice covered bridge.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he did a nice job on that. I thought, oh my goodness, if he goes too, I can't take it. All my favorite painters, you know.
Thank you, Flo. She says looking great, everybody.
Oh, thanks, Flo. There's a lot of work and detail on this one. So now let's see. We're gonna make.
So are you done your angel, or you just?
No, I'm letting them wings dry. I'm gonna put another coat of a purple on. It's a gray purple. That's what I kind of use for the background, so I can tie it all together. And then I'll put like some kind of a mixture of a white. I don't want to use straight white. So.
Oh, everybody, I just want to tell you, Lori is blind. So that's why she's asking Travel Dreamer, why are you confused? Please speak it out loud or ask Diana to read it back to me because I can't see the chat.
Oh, hi, Alec.
Hi, Alec. Oh,
Happy
Brandon had
birthday.
a birthday, and he had a birthday this month too.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Oh, he wants to come up on the panel.
Aw. Aw.
Yeah,
He's cute.
well, we've been streaming for an hour and a half.
Oh, really?
Yes, and there's 12 people watching.
Wow.
Thank you, everybody who's watching. Thank you so much.
Yes.
It's so greatly appreciated.
Yes.
I guess they're adding that number up from all the different platforms people are watching from.
I think maybe, yes. Well, that's good. I don't have any comments on Facebook yet, so.
Neither do I. Never. That's why I stopped streaming to StreamYard, but that's why I stopped streaming to Facebook, but I saw you did, and I go, well, let me try it again, give Facebook a shot again.
Yeah, well, I figured, try it.
No, so far tonight, I did not see any comments from Facebook.
No. I thought I'd give it a shot just to see what would happen.
I'm ready to do a second card, and I don't know what I'm going to do on it. I was taking a little break.
Okay.
Because I'm not thrilled how my first one turned out. It turned out okay, but I don't feel like doing a second version of this first one.
Uh-huh.
The springtime tree with the little light green buds in it, but usually the gelatos, they just blend easier, and especially with baby wipes, I don't know why. I thought a baby wipe and because that baby wipe is the water soluble, not the oil kind. A baby wipe and a moistened paper towel I thought would be the same thing, and to me, I couldn't locate my baby wipes, and I'm just using a moistened towel, and it blended okay, but I remember, I don't know, I wish it would have blended a little better.
Nothing
I
works
guess it's
right.
not bad. It blended pretty good. The gelatos have a shimmer to them. See that shimmer on, or maybe it doesn't show up on the camera. No, it probably doesn't show up.
I'm only seeing like blue.
Yeah,
yeah.
You can only see it in light. Okay, then it wasn't showing up on the camera.
Okay, I see it. That's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing goes right when you want it to, you know what I mean? I've been having issues with my self-painting and stuff too. It's just... my paints are get dry because the heat being on, and I'm like I'm right above the heat.
Yeah, they will dry fast in the heat.
Yeah, the heater, you know, just comes out and I'm like struggling.
Tam's Art. Hello, Tam's Art.
Hello.
Oh my goodness. Gretchen said she's watching Anthony's channel from her phone and Diana's channel from her computer. Oh, thank you, Gretchen.
I doubt whether anybody's even watching me. It's like I have such.
I thought, was Joshua your friend or something? I thought Joshua was coming to you from your channel.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I should probably look. Wait a minute, because I'm not even on my channel. That's no good, is it? Let's see. Let me go to my channel. Oh yeah, it's there. Let's see. Oh, well, let's see. Joshua, yeah. Hi, Joshua. There he is. Yep.
Ah.
Joshua. Thank you, Joshua. You're new. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming by. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to my channel.
Well, I'm saying hello to everybody.
Okay.
So it's all pulled. It's all pulled here in the StreamYard chat.
Yes. Okay. It's all confusing.
Yeah, I had to actually since I've never tried to read StreamYard chat before. I had to double check with customer service at StreamYard saying, how would I have to follow the StreamYard chat? Will everybody's broadcast be streamed into my StreamYard chat? And they said, yes, that's exactly how it works.
That's interesting. Yeah, because, well, the last time when we did this, YouTube got mad.
No, that was YouTube, but now this is StreamYard's feature. This is a stream.
Yeah.
This is a feature. This is a new feature I just found out yesterday from StreamYard.
Okay. Yeah. They didn't particularly care for that. So, yeah, they won't give us, like, if Anthony or myself, they won't give us credit as far as monetization.
Who won't? What are you talking about?
YouTube won't give us monetization for this stream.
I don't care.
You're doing pretty good selling stuff, so yeah, you're good. Yeah, there's something. It's sometimes so frustrating. I uploaded a video a couple weeks ago and somebody made a copyright strike. And I got this, it was like an opener.
No, you don't mean a strike, you mean a claim?
Yeah, that's what I meant. A claim. And I got the information, I got the opening from Canva. And it said for use, you know.
Oh, you have to be so careful about that. You might as well just totally don't let Canva say you can use their music. Did you say it was a music clip?
It was an opening.
Nope, you can't use it. Even they make it seem like you can, you can't. You cannot. You have to get it from YouTube or Epidemic Sound or something like that. Or
okay.
They make. I know those things will make it seem like you can, but you cannot.
Yeah, so I got the strike. Why I disputed it, but I mean, why do they do that? You know, it's just not right. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, you know this is past my bedtime.
Your bed? Why? When's your bedtime?
Oh, I go to bed early. What time is it?
What, like 7:30?
Well, about 8 o'clock. I'm usually sleeping. My dog, you know, those dogs get me up so early.
Like at 4, and then you get up at 4?
Yeah, 4:30. So that's why I go to bed early.
You sleep through the night, like 8 to 4?
Yeah, well, yes.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's still never enough for me. Ugh, I don't know what it is. I like need so much rest all the time.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Well, so do you take naps?
Not usually. Sometimes I will. It just depends. It all depends.
I think she's in competition with Positani. So
A what?
Puxatawny Phil?
Oh,
What?
my Puxatawny Phil.
My husband takes a lot of naps.
Does he?
Yeah. He takes
she's
naps
in
every
competition
day.
with Tony Phil. That sleeping she's getting.
Yeah, I'm up with him. I'm up with that guy. Yeah. I don't know why I'm up with the roosters.
Well, you're a morning person. You just tend to be a morning person?
Yeah, I am kind of more of a morning person, actually. I'm better in the morning, and then like I get scheduled to work in the afternoon, late afternoon, and I can't hardly stay awake. So that's been kind of a trial for me. I'm usually so dead when I come home. I'm sort of like the fill-in, you know, for people at night and stuff like that.
Oh, so that's why your hours change a lot?
Yeah, well, it's basically either 1 to 6, 2 to 7, or 3 to 8. I guess like a lot of people don't like to work at night. I said I didn't care, you know, because I just wanted to get some extra money.
Hello, pigments for you.
All right, so we got that in. More. Jeez, I don't know. Like this brush. What I'm doing over here. So have you been going to any fish fries?
What? Who,
Fish
May?
fries? Fish fries?
Are you talking to May?
Whoever wants to answer.
You mean for St. Patrick's Day?
Well, no, for Lent. Like people have these fish fries, and a lot of them are like around here. A lot of
Catholic. Does it only Catholic people?
Well, actually, around here it's pretty popular with every person. A lot of the fire halls do it, to make extra money during this time. So yeah, I didn't know how that was in other areas. Some of the churches do. But a lot of our churches are closing, so.
You mean shutting down?
Yeah, well, the one that I would be going to if it was
closing.
Yeah, this one church here, something happened with their water. They have a major water leak, and it's going to cost like $1 million to fix. So they're not opening. Yeah, they're not going to open up again. And that would be the church that I would go to. So a lot of the Catholic churches are closing and merging together. A lot of people have left the church because of the things that have been going on in the church. At least around here anyways, I don't know. A lot of the Catholic churches have closed, or they kind of swept a lot of stuff under the rug. Oh, you got a bird on the tree. Yeah, but he's painting a bird.
Yeah, plus. Well, flush it out and see what I.
Is that an owl or?
Nothing made today.
I didn't catch your, what kind of bird?
Yeah, he's like fading out somehow.
Yeah, that was an audio problem he had a week or two ago.
Oh.
Oh, you guys still having trouble?
Just every now and then.
Hearing me?
Yeah, every now and then.
All right.
Oh, nice birds.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm gonna try my best here.
Oh, hi, Jordan Mahoney, the Blind World, coming to us from Ireland.
Hi, Jordan. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, it's late there. He must be a night owl. Wait, it's almost 8 o'clock here, and they are 5 hours ahead.
Oh, wow.
So almost 2 in the morning there. Oh, and Pigments for Hue wants to know, Mary, what are you painting?
I am painting a phone stand. So you put your cell phone on the stand, and that way you don't lose it. You know, like if you're doing something.
Oh, Gretchen has a tip for you, Mary. She says, I use Canva all the time without issue, but you have to link your YouTube channel each time before you download it. You are using their music. I can help if you need. That's Gretchen. That's images by Gretchen.
Oh, thank you, Gretchen. Thank you.
Crunchberry's Playhouse. Hi.
Hey, Crunchberry.
Crunchberry, I like that name. Ooh-wee.
So Jordan, how are you?
How you doing, Jordan?
Mary, is your art room a multi-purpose room, or is it strictly an art room?
It's just an art room, yeah, strictly. Well, I do my crafting in here also, my shirt making, my mug making, my tumblers.
It was an art room.
Yeah, so it's all of everything. Yeah.
Jordan says he's good, and yes, he has a night out and just coming home between live. Strange, because I have a friend who is doing another live stream.
Oh, wow. He's going in between them.
Yes, Greenmore doesn't see Jordan because people are we are broadcasting out to many different platforms. Like Mary is it's a new feature of StreamYard. Mary is broadcasting out to her Facebook and her YouTube channel. And I'm broadcasting out to my Facebook and my YouTube channel, and Grayscale's broadcasting out to his YouTube channel. So you guys aren't going to see everybody in the chat. Only I can, or only us, we can. I mean, us, the streamers, we can, because only on the StreamYard side, we can see it through StreamYard. So that's what's going on. It's a new feature of StreamYard.
Yeah, they've changed it quite a bit. A little bit of interesting stuff. StreamYard.
Oh yeah, you can do webinars on StreamYard now too.
Oh wow. Well, you know what? I don't have the full package, I don't think, anymore.
Yeah, it's free, basic, or
Okay.
free, basic, or professional.
Oh, okay. So I do like, I think I have the basic.
Basic.
Okay.
Oh, they also might have a business plan. I think so. It's free, basic, professional, and plus maybe there's a business one.
Oh, maybe.
But I thought, I'm not sure if with the basic that you can do webinar. I saw it like it's an optional feature, but no, maybe you have to have, probably have to have the professional plan.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, Jordan, when's your birthday's this month, Jordan?
Just dried up.
Oh.
Hey, how you doing? Thanks a lot.
Oh, Crunchberry says, please share your YouTube channels, Mary and Diana. Oh. I'm Serenity Studio Art. Here I am. I'm Serenity Studio Art. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I could just put at Serenity Studio Art. I'm at Serenity Studio Art.
Yeah, mine is just Pittsburgh Artist Studio. Pittsburgh
Here's
Artist
mine.
Studio.
I typed it in the chat. I'm not sure if you're going to see that when I type that, though. So I typed it. Can you see that? Can you see that?
Yes.
Crunchberry. So yeah, Green Humor says no, can't see it. So I can only just say it. I'm Serenity Studio Art. You just can look that up on YouTube and you find it.
Oh, darn it. Here.
Yeah, that's right, Green Humor. Mary, how did you get interested in YouTube?
Well, after I retired, I started.
When was that?
Oh, that was about 7 years ago.
Oh, not too much different from me. I'm 5 years ago.
Okay. So I saw artists doing things on here, and I had taught art, like in, like Hobby Lobby. I went to, it was a place called Packatans, Michael's. I taught So I thought,
painting parties.
Yeah, paint parties, things like that. I figured, you know what, I probably could do this online. I mean, I don't get nervous or anything, you know.
So you started your channel how many years ago? 7?
Probably, well, it probably was about 6 or maybe 5. It'll be 6 this year.
I started being a content creator 7 years ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mine's probably 6 because I think I got that 5-year thing last year.
5-year thing?
Yeah, like they tell you, you know, that you've been on 5 years.
Right.
So yeah, I had gotten that last year. So I thought I was on longer,
You
but
had friends that were YouTubers? You just decided to do it?
yeah, I just decided to go on it.
I'll tell you how I started YouTube. I tried blogging. So, and then I got a blogging coach. Like I'm writing art teacher blogs or art blogs, art education, art blogs. And I got a blogging coach, and the blogging coach told me, okay, you got to write 1,500 words for blog, but you need to put a video in your blog. So I used to try to be writing these 1,500 words. I like to write, but I don't like to write 1,500 words all the time.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
I'm like, it's too hard to get out 1,500 words. It's easier for me to make a video. So that's when I switched over. After a while, I said, forget about the blog. I just want to make I'd rather make videos. To me, making videos is easier than writing 1,500 words.
Oh my goodness.
From blogging, I got into that. I got into making videos.
That's crazy. Jeez. I mean, there's always these like stipulations, you know, in order to make it visible, I guess. You know, you always have to do certain things, and it just drives you nuts.
Maybe you could get away with, maybe it's not a hard and fast rule. But I'm just going by what he said because he was an expert. He had a successful blog himself, and I'm just going by what he said. So. Oh
yeah, he's probably right. He, but there's always like something you have to do. It's always hard, or you have to pay for stuff to get it done, and it just. Oh, poop. Having little issues. Too much water in my press. Oh, thank you, Paul.
So Paul's nicely for the soul?
Yeah, he said our paintings are amazing.
Oh, hi, Paul.
So my fingers are dirty, and I'm getting them on my stuff.
Oh, thank you, Larry. I think Larry's Greenamore. Is that right? Larry Greenamore. Are you Larry?
Okay, for that now.
And Cherry said forever, Anthony. What do you own some of mine too, Paul?
There you go. I have one of Diane's. I don't have anyone else's. I have my own, but there will be a day when I can buy things again.
Hello, Paul. How are you? Glad you got it safely.
All right, so now I guess I'm going to be going to an orange shade. But I don't think I can make it. Ugh. All right, so what we're going to do is get some raw sienna. I can open it. Okay. A little of that. Some yellow. And some orange.
And what kind of, are you painting just an abstract design on that?
Yeah, it's just an abstract design. So right now I'm just mixing up some raw sienna, yellow, and orange. I can find here. And we're painting that big flower there with this shade. Of course, that wants us to use a round brush, but I think I'm going to use something different because this stuff is too small to. I'm going to use this filbert. It's a number 2 filbert.
I learned from one of the painting channels, well, because I never knew this before, that the numbers that they have on paintbrushes, they're not the same across all brands.
Right. Yeah, each brand has its own.
With that, yeah.
Yeah, its own system, I guess, of numbering. I bet I could have used a little white in there just to give it a little less opaque, make it a little bit more opaque.
So how long do you think you guys are gonna stay long? How much longer can you guys stay?
Well, I'm just about done, so I could probably, whenever, because like I said, I'm pretty tired. I was out late last night.
Partying? You were partying?
No, I wasn't partying. We were, my oldest daughter and I were doing a reading literacy thing at a elementary school. Reading literacy, it was called, and she was
reading across America.
Well,
they tie that in with Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss's birthday is March 2nd.
Well, you know what? It probably is in conjunction with that, and she was invited as the author, and because I'm the illustrator, I got to be invited also. So we sold a ton of books. We sold a couple mugs, and we have a new product for her. They're little earrings and necklaces, and we sold some earrings.
And this was at
So
a
it was
school? That was at a school?
Yeah, elementary school, yeah.
Elementary school?
Yeah, and years ago, I was a stringer for this area that we went to.
What?
A stringer, they call it. I wrote for the local newspaper, the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, on school districts. There was 2 of them I took notes for at the board meetings, and then I would write a little column about it, or a little blurb about what happened at the meeting.
And you wrote that for the newspaper?
Yeah, I did. I used to like to write too. I love to write. I used to. Yeah. But I think I lost all that talent. Like when you get into jobs, everything that you learned in college,
you didn't lose it. Why do you think you lost it? No, you might have got rusty on it. You might have got rusty on it. Like any kind of skill, you kind of have to keep doing it to keep it up. Right.
Well, one of the major things that really upset me was that I had to take calculus for my courses. That was like I had to take it. I never used it. So I struggled through that class, and so upsetting. I don't even know how to do that anymore. I don't know how to do calculus at all. And it's just so, frustrating. Same with writing. I still like to write if I have something to write about, but, I don't really write anything. I might do some editing or something like that for my youngest daughter to help her. When she writes a paper, I'll edit it for her, tell her what needs to change and things like that to make it sound better. But that's about all. I don't do too much of that anymore.
But you could if you wanted.
Question in the chat.
Yeah. Question in the chat. Mary, what is the name of the book? Oh, are you? Okay, she's written several books. They're on Amazon. We've got Summer Vacation. Let's see. Halloween. COVID. We've got a book on COVID. These are all children's books. COVID.
Oh, hi, Angelita. Oh, sorry.
That's all right. Turkey
coming to us from Japan. He's coming to us from Japan.
Oh, nice.
Angelita, hi.
And you can find her books on Amazon. Her name is Nicole Leckenby. I'll write her name down in the chat.
Oh, Redheaded Riding Hood?
Yes.
Yeah. So she writes poetry and written poetry books, and she wants. So we're talking about how me illustrating some poetry in her book and I told her I can't. Cool. Yeah, I can't do it till like after my show. So we're going to talk about it then.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So
that's fun. Yeah. You've been an illustrator too, so that's nice. That's real nice. Yeah, it's fun. Like I'm working on a Christmas book now. So I'll probably
with your daughter, still with your daughter, right?
Yes. And she tells me she read another book. And I'm thinking, oh gosh, I'll never get done. I've been doing this for a while now. It just takes a long time, for me anyways.
And you do it all on Procreate, right?
Right. Yeah, I used to paint them all by, like in acrylic, the first 2 books, and they were terrible looking, and at least I thought so. And once I got the Procreate, I said, man, what a difference. It just made such a difference in the books. So I painted all this with Happy Craft or craft paint, but it is acrylic. It's a professional paint apparently, and
yeah. But did you find that I tested their paint out too? I bought it. The only thing is, in none of their literature on their product, or when I looked on their website, nothing in their even though they say professional, nothing in their literature said straight out, this is fade resistant. Because other paints will tell you it's fade resistant, and that's one criticism I had of it. If you're going to call yourself professional paint, then please, then that was one of my criticisms. Then please put it in your literature that you're fade resistant, because that makes me hesitant to put it on paintings I'm going to sell.
Well, yeah. Well, I wouldn't put it on a painting. I mean, it's mostly I do it on crafting or something. Like this, I can top this off with some varnish.
So we have a question. Angelito from Japan wants to know what's Mary painting.
This is a phone stand.
Well, that abstract design looking good.
Yeah, it looks really nice. I'm getting a little lift here, so I have to watch what I'm doing. It's picking it up.
Anthony's painting has turned out beautiful.
Yes, Anthony. Oh, wow. Is that an eagle in the tree? Yeah.
And I'm making cards for my channel members. I have a few paying
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I have a few paying channel members here on YouTube, and at a certain benefit level, there's a few members that get hand created cards every month. So I'm making some ahead of time. That's why I'm only painting on one side of this paper, because it's really a card.
We have a nest very close to where I live. An eagle's nest. 2 of them, actually.
And you know, on YouTube, you can watch live eagle nest cam. They have live eagle nest cams.
Yes. The one that's near me is a U.S. Steel one, and the one in Hayes. It's Hayes. They call it Hayes, Hays, Eagle Cam, and the U.S. Steel Eagle Cam. So here it is. This is the finished product. Let's see how it goes together here. And there you go. It's still wet. I won't put my phone on it, but this is how the one that I made before looks with my phone. If I can get the phone in there. There we go. So I think I like this design better because it's more vibrant than this one. Thank you, Joshua. I'm so glad you did come in and tune in on my channel. I appreciate that you started watching. I know I've gotten seems like overnight, quite a few people have come into my channel, which is awesome.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh, thank you, Angelito. And I noticed that some of your regular length videos got 1,000 or more views.
Yes, I'm so thrilled. I don't know what's happened all of a sudden.
Wow, that is wonderful.
Yeah, I'm blowing up.
I mean, I can get 1,000 views on my shorts. That's where I can get in my shorts, or I get them over time. Like a few years ago, some of my videos got 1,000 views, but on a regular length video, that's hard to do.
Yes. Well, I've been shortening them. I don't stay on as long. I only try to stay on about an hour and a half, and break it down into maybe 3 things, because it's just like nobody stays on them.
So those ones that got a lot of views, how long were they?
They were only about an hour and a half.
Well, that's long.
It is.
If you're talking about, relatively speaking to other acrylic painting tutorial channels like that, it's usually an hour. Let's say like Joni Young, hers is always an hour or less.
Yes.
So like an hour is and then Art Sherpa, of course, hers are like hour or more.
Yeah, hers are long, and so is her mom's. They tend to talk too much. See, I don't like
get away with it. They sure got the subscribers.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess
she has like 500,000. Art Sherpa has 500,000 now.
Yeah. Wow.
And her mother's channel is smaller, but Her mother's channel is like 100,000 or something.
Yeah. Yes, it makes a difference. Yeah, I really like this. I really like the way this turned out. So I think I'll try to sell these in my vendor show. See if people will buy those. That's cute. I think it's a cute little thing, and it's not that expensive. So, oh, you okay there, Sally? Didn't you go to bed? So did you finish, Anthony, or are you still working? You might have taken a break.
That's it. Jordan says, and your birthday is, and Jordan's birthday is also in March 25th.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Paul, and thanks, Alex. Are you finished there, Anthony? He must not be able to hear us.
Okay, bye, Paul. Thanks for visiting. He says it's his dinner time.
Aw.
Bye-bye, Paul.
Pigments for Hugh says, all your work look great. Thank you.
Larry
says, Anthony's taking a smoke break.
Thank you.
No, my smoke break came and gone.
Oh, thank you, Alec. Alec says, love your painting. So cute.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. I see that now, Gretchen. Okay. On my channel, I'm looking at that. Okay. If I will try that next time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Angelito.
Happens. Yes, well, I think I'm finished now. I don't know if Anthony's done or if you're done, Diana, but
yours looks like, that one shape looks like Matisse cutout.
Yeah, doesn't it, huh?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah, well, it looks like Anthony's done and you're done, and I didn't get as much done as I wanted to. I wasn't motivated that after my first one, and then I didn't. But then I liked how my second one turned out. But I was hoping I'd get 6 cards done, but I only got 2.
Aw. Yeah, that one, I like that one too. That's nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, this took longer than I expected it to, but it turned out nice. I like it.
Oh, Jordan says, hey, Diana, when is your show happening? And what are you doing? What are you doing? When are you doing the solo show? And when does that happen? And what weekend? What? It's in May, but they don't. It's going to be up for 3 weeks, starting at either. They don't know yet if it's going to be May 18th, the artist reception, Jordan. They don't know if it's going to be May 18th, May 19th, or May 21st. But then after that, after the artist reception, it's up for 3 weeks. In case you were going to fly out here from Ireland. No, I know you're not. Now, I'll be making a video about it. I'm going to make like a little live video from the artist reception probably. And also, like, when my show is up, I'll make a video of it. Well, I guess we're gonna end this, right?
Yeah, I'm ready to end. Anthony, are you ready?
For bed. It's Mary's bedtime.
Yeah. my eyes are starting to close.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody, that's making this a success. And
Yes, thank you.
for the guest artist, Mary at Pittsburgh Art Studio, Anthony at Grayscale Painting.
He's laughing because I'm ready for bed.
No problem.
I'm taking it out with my outro.
Okay.
That's when I find it.
Bye. Bye-bye. Sleepy time.
Bye, everybody.
Heading to Vegas in my blue striped car. She's riding shotgun and she looks like a star. Yeah, she's got the style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She says she likes it better when we go off-road. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. Gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. The sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. I'm gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. 1, 2, 3,